Hey friend, this is your homegirl horoscope for today. Let's see what the 411 is with you guys. Okay, so I see some toxicity, some positivity, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. All right, healing energy, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and questions. All right, I do feel like someone may be honestly in their head at this time. Okay, you may be questioning the motives of an earth sign or you could be questioning the health of an earth sign, of your father, of some type of male figure in your life. You may be in your head about these things because it's kind of like when you are thinking about this person and their health, it's like you want to think positively, but you also know there's a negative side to the situation. Like there's a positive and a negative outcome in a situation, and there's a need for you to get out of your head and allow things to just be. Okay, for some of you guys, if you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you could be questioning I'm hearing like a foundation, the stability and the security of a relationship, of a friendship, of a business partnership. It's like, what are you guys standing on in some type of loving relationship? Because someone is scorned here. Someone tries to, be positive. They try to think positively, but it's like the negative thoughts keep creeping back up in like in their mind, in their head. This could be you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. For others of you, this is the energy of, you not fully understanding why you came from like the family that you came from. Why didn't you come from money? Why didn't you come from a stable household in some way, shape, or form? And you have to understand, we pick our parents before we get here, right? And we go through the trials and the tribulations that we go through to become the person that we need to be. If we didn't have the parents that we had, we wouldn't accomplish the goals that we were accomplishing. We wouldn't break the generational curses that we've been breaking. We wouldn't have the moral compass of, I don't even know why I even just said that just now. Who says moral compass? I don't know who ancestors be talking like that, but it's like because I'm seeing like a path. I'm seeing a compass, but I'm also seeing like this path, this journey that you're supposed to go on. And you're supposed to go through these trials and these tribulations. You're supposed to have the family and the friends that you're supposed to have. And then it's like, just think of it as, like life as a game, honestly, because that's what it's making me feel like. Like it's a game, and you have, and even in games, I don't know why I'm using this like, you know how like in games they have like levels and different devils? That's life. Okay? That's like what's going on with you right now. And you are in that energy of having to fight. And you're literally fighting for your life in some way, shape, or form. And it's going to build character. It's going to build resilience. You may not notice this or see this right now, or nor do you may want to hear it. But what you fail to realize, it's like when people go into the military and you train and you train and you train and you train until it's time. You're going through basic training. Some of you literally could be going through basic training right now as we speak. Congratulations. I respect you. But it's like, you don't like the training. Nobody does. It's hard. It's tough. You're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into it. And it's like your basic training is you healing. Okay? You're trying to filter out the negative and the positive that's going on in your mind. You're trying to figure out how you can create stability and security for yourself, or even just within yourself. For some of you, if you are a scorned woman, you are hurt. It's like you're really, really, really trying your best to be positive, but you can't get those thoughts out of your mind. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. You need to be honest with yourself. Because if you can't get over what someone did to you, do not tell that person you forgive them. Do not tell them that you forgive them and you really don't. We do that a lot as women. We tell people, oh, we forgive you, and then you keep bringing it back up. If you're not over something, do not tell someone you've forgiven them. You need to have an honest conversation with them. You need to let them know that you're still not over something, and take the necessary steps, whether that's counseling, whether that's, you just go into counseling instead of couples counseling, whether that's you guys needing to take a break, whatever it is that's going to work for your relationship, or walk away completely. You may just be fed up. You've had to deal with this for 6 years. You've been trying to sit there and, and it's like you're hurting yourself. You're literally torturing yourself in some way, shape, or form, mentally, emotionally. And then it trickles down to physical and spiritual, and you wondering why your money is up and down and things like that, because you energetically are up and down. When your relationship is up and down, guess what? Your finances are going to be up and down. Look at your relationship with love and your relationship with money as equals. Okay? Because you ever notice when people are happy, especially in their relationships, they do very well at work. There's no stress. Money's coming in. Random checks. Hidden scratch-offs. And all types of stuff, right? Because the energy is different. So someone is going through a mental transformation at this time. I don't really feel so much physical. This is a mental and emotional transformation that you're going through. And you're going to have to get yourself back on solid grounds mentally and emotionally and spiritually. And I just heard energetically. Okay? So there's a need for you to say positive affirmations to yourself. There's a need for you to, I don't want to, you do have to accept it. Okay? You have to accept the bad things that happen. It happened. There's nothing that I can do about it now. It's already done. How can I move forward? How can I move forward? Okay? That's what you have to ask yourself. And how can you move forward? Let's see. I still have time before my thing runs out. Spirit, how can they move forward? Change. Change. I have a card, a Homegirl advice card that says change keeps you from being stagnant. Okay? You have to change probably where you work, change your location, change your mindset, change your partner, okay? Change how you resolve things, okay? Yeah, there's a need for change. There's a need for a tower moment to happen. There's a need for a new beginning. Or even, the thing is, your new beginning happens once you put some type of work in, once you change, and that's when the stability and the security comes in. That's when the balance comes in. For some of you, that's when a Libra comes in to love you, okay? For others of you, that's when things are going to work out in your favor at court. For others of you, there's a need for you to go within and go in hermit mode and do some inner healing, some inner work, especially when it comes to commitment. You need to reevaluate what you've been allowing in your life. It's time to redo those contracts with the people that you have contracts with, whether it is your marriage, and it's so funny because I was watching a video last night about how a guy was talking about how marriage contracts should be like NFL contracts. Every 4 years or something like that, there's a need to come back, regroup, rethink, revise, and if it's not working, go your separate ways. If you want to continue type of thing. And I feel like that's necessary for you guys right now to reevaluate your relationships, whether it's with family, friends, lovers, with yourself, and ask yourself, what do you want to accept in your life? What don't you want to accept? And leave it at that.